This is Dave Chandler from Saint Vitus, and you are listening to That Drummer Guy.
Hey everybody, this is That Drummer Guy, Josh Runquist, and I'm here with Dave from Saint Vitus, who's going to be playing here tonight at the Triple Rock in Minneapolis. How's it going?
Oh, it's doing good, doing good.
This is actually my first time I've been able to see you guys, so it's really cool that I'm able to interview you before actually to see you guys for the first time. So how has the tour been so far?
It's been going really well. People are really digging the new material, so that's good, you know, because you're always worried about that. But yeah, it's been really good. We had a super show in Chicago last night. So let's see, most of these places we haven't been to in years and years and years, so.
Well, it's definitely good to hear that the new material is going over well, because I've been really digging the new album a lot.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Yeah, oh, very much so. So with the set list, is it mainly focusing on the new album, or is it pretty much going through the band's catalog?
Yeah, pretty much the catalog. I mean, right now I don't think we're doing anything off the actual first record. But we're doing stuff off Hallow's Victim and Born Too Late and Mournful Cries and V, you know, pretty much, and then the new one.
Oh, very cool. So how long is the set normally?
It's usually a little over an hour, hour and 15, hour and 20, depending. We like to play kind of a shorter one on weeknights because we know people have to work the next day and, you know, come on kind of late. It's better to play a little bit shorter.
Oh, very true. Sadly, but true, yeah.
Well, yeah, because like a lot of people want to see the song Born Too Late, and that's usually our last song. You know, and it's lame if they have to leave before they get to see the song they wanted to see, you know.
Oh, very true, yeah. So how did this lineup come about with Weed Eater and Sovereign?
Well, we had our booking agents and a whole bunch of different bands to go over, and you know, everybody always liked Weed Eater anyway, and so they were pretty much kind of on the forefront. And then I don't really know how Sour Vein got into it because we were having trouble getting an opening band, and I didn't really know who was going to do it until the last minute, and they said that they signed on. I was like, oh, good, that's good, you know, because we want to have good bands. Because everybody was kind of debating, you know, who they liked and who they didn't like and stuff like that. And all of a sudden they popped up, and we're like, yeah, good, cool. Plus, everybody knows each other, so that's always good.
Oh, very much so, yes. Is there any bands that you'd like to take out on the future that wasn't able to make it on this tour?
Well, actually, our first choice was Red Fang, but they're touring so much, there's like no way they could do it. And, you know, by the time we get around to doing something like this again, they'll probably be too big to support us because they're really doing good.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, do you have any work for a new album? Have you been writing any riffs or anything?
No, not yet. We're just concentrating on this tour and promoting this record. But we have some time off between this tour and the European one. So that would be the time if I can come up with some stuff, you know, maybe I will. We'll see. You know, we'd like to do a new record, but nothing's positive yet.
Oh, very cool. Is there any new bands that have come out in the last few years that you've been liking?
Well, Red Fang. And I like the band Devil. I think they're really good. They're from Norway, I think.
Oh, yeah.
They're really cool, like stoner rock. Because I really don't pay much attention to music. I don't really listen to it too much. I mainly watch TV. So there's a lot of new bands that I'm sure I probably would like, I just never heard. You know, and I see some stuff on the road, but a lot of it I just kind of don't pay much attention because I'm trying to get my head together for us. You know, so sometimes that's a little difficult.
Well, it definitely makes sense too. I mean, you got to focus on the touring and everything. Yeah. Come around, yeah. So, have you noticed, you know, ever since the band came together, how much of an influence Saint Vitus has been?
Well, since we got back together, we have, yeah, because everybody tells us about it. You know, when we broke up in '95, we didn't realize we had influenced anybody or were going to influence anybody because no one really gave a shit when we broke up. So, you know, but yeah, it's very trippy. We notice it all the time now. Bands are always coming up and, you know, saying this, and people are bringing their kids to the show, and their kids know us because their parents grew up, you know, listening to us and passed it on down, which is a weird thing to say, but that's what happened.
Well, that's kind of what happened to me too. Like some of my older friends told me to check out you guys about 10 years ago, and I've been a fan ever since.
Cool. Right on.
Yeah. Oh, very cool. So, is there anything else that you'd like to mention that I haven't brought up yet?
Well, not really. I mean, I just want to thank everybody for keeping the name alive and for staying with us over all these years. And, you know, and if we're playing near you, come on out because it's a lot different live. It's a lot more powerful.
Oh, I can definitely imagine with the room at the Triple Rock. I can just imagine it being a loud, heavy show.
Our sound man says it's a good room, so.
Oh, very much so. I love coming to shows here.
Cool.
So once again, this is Dave from Saint Vitus. This is That Drummer Guy. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you, That Drummer Guy. This is Dave Chandler from Saint Vitus, and you are listening to That Drummer Guy.